Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Story time. I'm here with my brothers.
Take off 56.
Big Zombo on this motherfucker. We back at it like a crack at it, bitch ass nigga.
Your boy 1992.
Newest guest of the member right here, man.
Newest honorary. He's not newest. He's an honorary member, bruh. That's why I had to stop that. Honorary member of Spanish Rice and Fried Chicken and Bangin' Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
right
let the
there.
record reflect. Hey, yeah, we get it for the grams. We get it for the grams. Hey, it's your boy, the official Brown Terrence Howard, and we are back for another episode of Story Time, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up, give it up, give it up. We're on episode four or five.
We're up in some
episode. We're up in some episode. I really don't want to keep count because, you know, this is just going to flourish into something beautiful, and I can't wait, bro. I love the group of people that I'm surrounding myself with, and we're here for a reason, baby. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Today's topic is story time of a natural disaster. Have you guys ever been in one other than the fires? I know the fires is going to be a big one. We are going to talk about it, but most importantly, like everything personally, like, you know, have you ever been in a flood? Have you ever been in a tsunami or earthquake?
Hey, fucking one time, dog, I was in Missouri. There was a tornado going on. And
Tornado's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and I'm from LA. You know, I never experienced no tornadoes, so
Tornado's
I told
crazy.
everybody, let's go outside and take a picture.
Tornado's crazy.
Yeah, I'm never doing that again, ever again.
How did that feel though in that moment when you was dealing with that?
It felt like I wanted to shit myself because it was one of those things where it's like I felt like I was actually gonna get taken away and fly away because like the wind was very strong.
So there's different levels of trying to shit when it comes to a type of severity. You know, when we get down to it, right? So one of them is like you gotta piss and shit at the same time.
And that's a screamer.
That's easy though because you can just push your dick down if it's not down already. If it's not down already, you know what I'm saying? And you're just pissed. Or you gotta shit and throw up, and that one's freaking gnarly because you gotta hold that shit like.
that one felt more like
I've done that. I've done that guilty as charged. That's a natural disaster to me, bro.
Yeah, that one felt more like I was trying to, you know, squeeze out a fart, but it might not be a fart type.
Hey,
shit.
bro, have y'all ever dealt with that shit though? Like, have y'all ever like low key shit your pants?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, man? Hey,
I mean, I did.
You want me to really tell you a story? I'll tell you a story, but I'll wait.
Go
Tell us the story, man.
Tell us the story. Yeah,
All right, check it out. I grew up in these apartments, right? You know, my boy right here could tell you. It's right there on Clump and Kittredge, you know what I'm saying?
North
right
Hollywood.
there.
Shout out.
North Hollywood, you feel me? I grew up one time. I was coming back from school. I went to Sun Valley Middle School, and I had to take a shit. And I was like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it home. So in my apartments, there would be the entrance, and there's like a little cut. You know what I mean? There's a little cut in the entrance, and nobody could see you, you know, but you're just right there. So yeah, you know, I took a shit right there, dog. Wiped my ass with my socks, went home and took a shower, you know?
Bro, that's a thug way to do it, bro. You see, I think I went out like a buster, bro. Because this happened to me, I was supposed to go to football practice, my guy.
Yeah.
And I had the runs. So I went to LA High, right?
Yeah.
And so I had the runs. Luckily, I have homies that live right down the street, and so on and so forth. So I luckily have to hit the homie up and tell him, "Hey, bro, let me go to your crib, bro. I need to take a fat ass masa." And he tells me this, bro. I tell you with a straight face. He goes, "Not before I use it."
Save. Hey, I shit myself in football practice,
bro. Football practice too, low key.
Hey, now these fools. Hey, remember in football practice when they used to make us do fucking the hell week, the 2-3 days basically.
You shit yourself too in football practice?
The memories, not football practice. No, sir.
Nah, but let me tell you something. For the coach, dog, right? Fucking the coach would fucking make us do like almost 3 days basically, and we were fucking hitting each other, going crazy. But then they would feed us. Remember they would feed us pasta?
Yup.
So they would feed us pasta, fool, like.
You know why though, right?
Yeah, to bulk us up. You know what I mean? We were already bulked up.
People already bulked up and shit.
We were already bulked
Since it was in
up.
elementary.
Fool, I
It
was in high school.
bulked up.
Nigga, I was in high school, 6'5", fucking 260 pounds of straight muscle, fool.
I mean, you can't really tell right now because I put a pillow and I'm sitting on it, but this fool's fucking tall.
Shit.
This fool's fucking tall, bro.
Hey, how you so tall but your dick so small?
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Lamar Odom.
Crazy.
Because I got that big beat, though.
Hey, but
to follow with that shit, man. Like with the shit we're talking about, the only closest way I've ever come close to fucking shitting and shit is the pasta they would feed us, man. They would feed us before and even after, but
nah,
they would feed us before,
fuck
bro.
a close call,
And
bro.
there was,
It can't be just me and Zombo.
There was a time where we're in practice and we're playing practice and all that shit. And I had to tell the coach mid play, I was like, "Hey man, I gotta go." He was like, "We're not do another one." I went do another play, and that's why I said, "You know what? Whatever I'm gonna fucking deal with after, I'll deal with it after." But I ran to the bathroom and I ran to the bathroom and took care of business. And I came back and even this is how much I took care of business. They had sent one of the teammates to come check up on me. "Hey man, you good?" I was like, "Yeah, tell coach I'm almost done and I'll be back." so
no. Bro. I don't want to hear about the close calls.
That's
man.
the close
I want to hear. I want to hear
that's
about
a natural disaster for me, man.
I want to hear the natural disaster that actually occurred in your pants, bro. You never shit yourself?
Nah, man.
There's no way that me and Zombo are the only ones that shit ourselves.
I shit myself in a shootout.
Hell yeah.
I shit myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, my first gunfight ever definitely shit myself.
Yeah, I shit myself a little bit.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie. Like I remember,
I kind of sharted. It wasn't a shit. It was just like I farted and I leaned down on it too. Yeah, I leaned on it too hard and it just scared me. I was like, oh, this is wet.
I didn't even think about it, bro. Like my thing was, fool, I was scared as fuck. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know what was going on. Because the people that I was with was the people that were shooting at us. You know, and the people that we were doing business with is the ones that were like, "Come over here, we got you." So it was just a confusion. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what was going on, bro. My thing was I really thought I was dead, bro. Like that's my thing, dog. I was like, I'm dead. You know, because.
You know what's funny, man? But we all talking about this, right? But even though it's not a natural disaster, close calls, close encounters. There was this time when I went out with a friend of mine. His name is Maximilian. You know, a straight fucking Russian.
Shout out to Maxi boy.
Russian. You know, and then we were out there. We're waiting in line for fucking 40, 30 minutes and shit. And I'm holding it all day, dog. And the moment they let us inside the doors, man, I went to the restroom and took care of business, bro. And that point was a close disaster, almost a natural disaster.
All right, since you don't have,
no,
I can't take that. I can't take that.
Hey, I shit myself in sex. More. I shit myself during sex.
Hey, nothing more,
nothing less.
Damn.
It was a one time for the
natural disaster.
That's a natural disaster.
What about you though? 92.
Oh man, I'll tell you guys a story.
92. You're 92.
He's 92.
You're come on, man.
You're older than me. Saying, check it out. Hey, we'll get back to that right. So look, check it. So my dad, growing up, my dad was, you know, he was a little jokester and shit. So my dad will fart, and every time he'll fart, he'll pick up his leg. So he'll be like, you know what I mean?
Nice.
And then he'll shake it sometimes like that. Wow. And it sound like a machine gun, like ta 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 ta. You know what I mean? And I'm all like, oh, I want to try that shit one day, nigga. Wow. So you know, I was saving it one day. I picked up my leg, nigga. Hey, I was a wet one, dog. I fucking sharted, dog. I was like, oh,
that's nice.
That's it.
That's nice.
That's
though,
it.
I
went straight to the shower, nigga. I was like, damn.
That fool said I had some mustard stain on my cheeks.
Nah, it happens, bro. I mean, like those wet ones is dangerous, bro. Especially once you get older with age. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna get there, bro. I was a youngin.
Youngin's gonna get there too, youngin. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there, youngin.
I was like, what? Like maybe 14 at the time. I can't believe you never shit yourself, dog.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. I know everybody in their mama
nigga lying. You know he shit
I shit myself. You know,
everybody shit
football practice.
This nigga didn't shit himself.
After school, like you know, it wasn't always. It was just like on accident. Like it was like, oh fuck, you know, he's handle business. That's one natural disaster.
That's a natural disaster.
I did promise y'all that we were going to talk about the fires, right?
Right.
So we're obviously living a natural disaster currently.
We in this bitch.
Would that be? Oh, and you was actually there recording live
as a motherfucker in Bel Air, showing you guys what it is.
How were you able to get inside? Like
I was already there.
I was already there.
I was, you know.
So you didn't evacuate?
I did evacuate. Me and my boys, and you know, me and my two boys. You feel me? We went over there, you know, and we had the hoodah. I'm gonna give you guys all the footage. You feel me?
On today's episode of Smoking Fire by the Fire,
fucking fire, my boy. On today's episode, we're smoking fire by the fire. Fucking fire. This is fucking San Fernando County, man. San Fernando Valley. It's on fire. Came over here to give you guys the first scene, the first look at this shit. Smoking fire by the fire. I think it's more down. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Holy shit.
Wow. That's it. That's it.
No, we can go further if we want.
Yeah, let's go further.
I just don't want to get too close because I don't want no cops fucking with us. Oh!
See the devil on that motherfucker, homie. Ahí viene más, güey.
Now coming back from the footage, man, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah. Smoking fire by the fire.
Smoking fire by the fire.
Fire.
Smoking that reels off.
He did?
Hey, but bro, did that make you feel any type of way?
Nah, honestly, you know what? Let's be honest. You gotta have common sense. You gotta have logic. There's a fucking fire. Get the fuck out. You know, they can't control it. There's a chance that you might get fucked over. I was literally watching people leaving Rolls Royces in the middle of the street.
That's crazy.
Fucking Bentley Bentegas, Bentley fucking Continental GTs, like fucking. I've seen a Bugatti Chiron in the middle of the street, bro. Like, shit was nuts. This shit was nuts, dude. It was like an apocalypse type thing.
What about you, 92?
About the fires and shit?
Yeah, how does the fires make you feel right now?
Shit, it's pretty fucked
Horny.
up, man. Because I got a homie, man, that lived in Altadena. Shout out to him. Fucking
Shout out
his whole
Altadena.
neighborhood, Altadena, burned down. His whole house and shit. You know, it's pretty fucked up. Fucked up situation. You know what they had to go through and shit. But yeah, man, it's fucked up.
Hey, bro, you know how I feel, bro. I called you, bro, immediately because we're like right there in the valley. I was like, hey, bro, you good? Like, you know, there's a fire, and this fool goes, yeah, but it's not nowhere near us. And I was like,
near him, nowhere near him,
bro. But the one in Griffin Park lit up right there, and he didn't even know about it, so I had to tell him. And
I'm gonna go ahead and elaborate on that. Yeah, you know what? It was nowhere near me. The only one that was near was in Silmar or not in Altadena. But we're good
right here where I was at.
But the fact is that still, even to me, it was following up with what 92 was saying. It's heartbreaking. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, everybody's thriving for their own ambition. And that ambition is for whatever your goals are, you know, you achieved it for itself. Wherever those fires hit, those people got hit. And those people, I feel for them at the end of the day, even there's individuals out there with a horrible soul, are glad that it happened. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, they strive for what they got. You can't hate on that. Whether they were born into that or not, they got it, you know, and it sucks for the position they're in.
With that being said, you know, I definitely want to give a shout out to one of our very own.
Yes.
If you guys have not seen him, you know, he's usually here. His family was definitely impacted in these wildfires. Shout out to Mucho, bro.
Shout out to Mucho.
Shout out to love, bro. Support, bro. Trust me, we got you, bro. Anything we can help, bro. We got muscle right here. Literally, and height. So we'll reach high places.
Wait, what we talking about? What?
Shout out to Mucho. Shout out.
Mucho. Hey, Conchetumare.
Conchetumare.
You know we got you.
So with that
big ass chocolate motherfucker.
With that being said, bro, I'm gonna try to put the GoFundMe link down below in the description. You know, go show my boy some love, his family some love, bro. They're gonna need it in a time like this. It's very unfortunate. My house, bro, is on the south. I have two houses. My first house I bought, for those of you who do know me and, you know, had that Snapchat and saw that, I bought my first house in Pasadena on the south side, 3 blocks away from where the fire was at. And I went every day after work to make sure that shit was off.
Bro, me and my boy, we just got
Crazy shit.
We got our LLC and everything ready for real estate and all that shit. If you need help, I got you.
Ooh.
premium listings at good pricing.
Well, there you go. I'm definitely gonna hit you up. You know, I'm definitely gonna hit you up.
Legit. We got an LLC and everything. Everything legit. Yeah.
So I mean, I definitely I feel for the travesty that's gone by. Not only the travesty, but everything that's going on, bro. It's crazy. It's literally crazy, bro. People lost their houses. I know people that lived in the Palisades. That don't have
but you
nothing.
know what though? I'm gonna be real with you, and you could quote me. Fuck you, quote me. This shit was set the fuck up.
I agree.
This shit was set the fuck up because it's so funny how it's so coincidental that all these fires are connected to all the land that is necessary for the highway, the high speed rail system. You know what I mean? And not just that too. How is it so coincidental that a lot of insurances got canceled?
Which is crazy.
Before that shit happened.
We'll talk more on that on the podcast. If you guys haven't checked out the podcast, it should be out already by this time. So make sure you guys go run it up, check it out. All right. With that being said, you know, we have come to an end of story time, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a story.
Go ahead before we leave off of this one.
So check it out. This one time, right? Man, don't even laugh.
It hasn't even started, bro.
I haven't even started. Look, this one time,
Blood shit.
I was in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It's back in my sick fuck days. I was coked out. I did Molly. I was feeling crazy, you know? So I got this one fucking Chinese prostitute and I ate her out.